What's up? What it do? It's your boy Arcade coming through another fire video. You feel me? Today we finna hop in the Cyberleek, him dropping out stuff for GTA, and how it's affecting Sony and GTA and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into this video and see what it do. All right, so everybody know Cyberleek has been dropping leak snippets and stuff from GTA 6. I guess he has a build. It might be an order build or whatever. But I've been watching it. I have been watching it. This is one of his Cyberleaks little site right here. It could be some other people just copying it and trying to be on the bandwagon or something like that. But you know, he had a couple of them. You know what I mean? If y'all really want to go see it, you know what I'm saying? He had a couple of Cyberleak little sites, little channels. So he dropped a leak for he dropped this leak when he was running around the town shooting stuff in the wall, letting everybody know it was an actual leak, that it wasn't like oh, this is a Rockstar gameplay. No, this is actually him. They said that he showed GTA 6 has a nudist colony. He's showing all that. He said that he will actually drop the Lucia storyline, the story mode, if 10 people go in front of Rockstar, dressed as leaks, hold up physical disc, and take a picture and upload them. So I know that one person did it so far. We need like 9 more people to do it. I'm all down for it. Okay, so since Cyberleak has dropped these leaks out, stocks and stuff been going down for T2 and for these other people, other companies that's with Sony. I appreciate it. I think he's doing it. What he's doing is good. It's just, you know what I'm saying. He got to do Robin Hood. Sometimes you got to take for the big to get to the poor, or to make a statement. Everybody around the world with Sony has been telling them, "Hey, we don't like this. We want our disc. You guys are stealing our games. You guys are stealing our movies. You guys are stealing all this stuff that are digital. So why would we have faith in you to just do everything digital? Plus, they will be monopolizing the market. If they're the only ones selling the games, then they can set the price $100, $200, $300 because Walmart, Target, GameStop, they don't have the disc, they don't have the games to be able to sell them at reasonable prices or put them on sale. So that means Sony will be able to sell them at any price that they want. You know what I'm saying? Which is ridiculous. So since Cyberleaks have been dropping everything out, T2 has lost $2 billion following the GTA leaks. $2 billion. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. I like it. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say bros before hoes? I'm saying this. Gamers before gaming companies and all the other stuff. I don't care about none of y'all. The gamers. You feel me? What they say? Customers always right. Well, we the customers, we the consumers, and we right. And to then, we gonna be hacking y'all and doing what we gotta do. So yeah, so you guys can understand that we're not playing around, for one, and understand that we like stuff a certain way. Don't be trying to change stuff because I don't know why. You guys feel like, oh, it's time to change to digital, or it's trying to do this. And then they're lying talking about CD sales, this sales don't make as much money as digital sales. No, we looked it up. Digital sales only make like 27% of the revenue of sales anyway. So they're lying about the numbers from the get go. This was all planned a long time ago. Okay, so like I said, T2 lost $2 billion during the leaks. You know what I'm saying? I hope he keep leaking. A lot of the stuff I missed. I ain't watched all this stuff. I just appreciate him doing it for the simple fact that somebody's making a stand. Number 2. They try to say, oh, he's using it just for money. He's not using it for the people, blah, blah, blah. Okay, GTA is doing the same thing. They're trying to change everything to digital just for the money, right or wrong. So I don't care if he's just doing it for the money. He's still making an awareness. That's 1. 2, he burnt like $1 million for crypto, letting you guys know it's not for the money. This is for justice. It's not for the cash. It's to make a statement. Let me see. Yeah, I spent that nigga egg roll too. That's Gucci. All right, let me see.
There's a GTA 6.
Nobody cares about that shit. I ordered that shit. See? Removed. Oh, they some haters. But you can see right here, Cyberleek just burned all his dev coins worth over. You feel me? It was damn near a milli. You know what I'm saying? But he's still making money off like the little stuff on the side, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you still gotta make your bread just in case you do get locked up. You feel me? You got some money on your books, homie, don't over trip. You know what I'm saying? Send your info, and if I blow up, I'm gonna see you some bread too. You know what I mean? But yeah, that just lets you know that people is making a stand. Sony is wrong, first of all, because they wouldn't even be here without us. If it wasn't for us buying a PS1 disc, PS2 disc, they wouldn't even be here in this position to try to mess us over. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. You know what I'm saying? Do you want somebody telling you where you can spend your money? Do you want somebody telling you what games you can buy, how much you got to buy them for, where you got to get them from? You know what I'm saying? Do you want somebody be like, oh yeah, I turned my game off the online for a month because I had to move, or because I had something important to do, and now you come back to play your game, all your games and all your movies is gone. Do you want that? If not, stand up, join the blackout. If you support Cyberleek, that's what's up. If you don't, that's what's up. I do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hit them likes and subscribe, ring that bell. Hope you guys have a great, beautiful, blessed day. Keep the blackout going. Do not cave in. You know what I'm saying? There's other games. Hop on your Sega, hop on your Nintendo, hop on something that's your Atari. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, the next one. Sega. Sega says Sega has no plans to abandon physical media. You know what I'm saying? Sega has no plans to abandon physical media and still sees a lot of value in it. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard this, I was like, Sega ain't dropped a console since 1959. You know what I'm saying? Nah, since what the Sega Dreamcast? It was Sega Genesis. Because remember, they had the first Sega, the little Sega, that was just like all black and white. Then they had the bigger one, Sega Genesis, that had the all black and white and had like a little red on it. And then they had the Sega Saturn. You know what I'm saying? That the first one that came with disc. And then they had the Sega Dreamcast. You know what I'm saying? Which was all gray with the gray remote controls and the little thing and the little hole in the middle. You could put the little slots in with a memory card. Banging. Yeah, but they're talking about coming out with not doing this. And I'm like, you guys haven't made a console in 100 years. So for them to come out with this, I'm thinking they might have plans to come up with a new console, a new Sega, which I would be on it. If they was to make a new Sega disc drive, you know what I'm saying? They got the AMD, they got everything Sony got, Xbox got better. You know what I'm saying? Graphics, all the other stuff. Because Sega used to be good back in the day with like Tekken, fighting games, all that stuff. Sega was the system for all that stuff. So they was always good. They just didn't support their games and everything as much as they should. That's the only thing they needed to change. Other than that, I have no problem with Sega. They just need to support their platforms more. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I looked up Sega the other day, and I looked at all that information to how like I could send them stuff and ideas and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start doing that probably later. But this is what I came up with when I was messing with my Sega stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what could be popping. Shut your ass up, phone. Okay, so look. For the top, we got the old Sega. This shit starting to get on my nerves. Stupid ass phone. Put your bitch ass up. You feel me? So this is the first little console I came out with the Sega. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Dreamcast, a little newer. You feel me? Hook it up. You know what I'm saying? So I got that. Once they got that, if they like that, you know what I'm saying? PS5, Xbox, AMD, Ryzen, they got everything in there for the next gen performance. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send that to them. You know what I'm saying? And then I made this one, cause you know they got the Sonic movies coming out, all that stuff. So I made a new one with the Sonic designs and everything like that. Just so you know how they have like the anniversaries of PlayStation, all that stuff. I did that for Sega. You know what I'm saying? And then I made this one. That was Sonic color, the last one. This right here is for, I believe this one's for Knuckles. This should be like the Knuckles color. And Lucky look like Shadow's color, huh? This could be one of the Shadows too. Alright, this is definitely Shadow's color. This is one I have for Shadow. You know what I'm saying? So look how it looks. Tell me that it look fire. Tell me if Sega came out with this right now, y'all would go cop it for like between 650, 700. I'll cop that, homie. I will cop that. That is banging. No lie. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. That's what I made for Sega. So I'm gonna hit them up. Send it to them, see what they're doing and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they could come out with something. You know what I'm saying? If these other fools, Xbox, Sony don't want to do disc, if Sega come out with a new disc player, bussing, you know what I'm saying, it keep up with the performance as good as PS5, Xbox, or better, I'm on it, homie. I'll go trade my shit in right now and go get me one right now. Pre-order that bitch, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring that bell. Hope you guys have a great, beautiful, blessed day. And until the next time, we out. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more videos today. I gotta do my reaction to Spider-Man. I'm poor, so it took me a little minute to get there. I gotta do the reaction to the Odyssey. The Odyssey, they said the Odyssey banging. I couldn't get into it, I'm not gonna lie. Like I watched the first part, and then it was like it was slow to me. I'm ADHD, you know, I need something fast. You know, see, it was all slow. And then the female was like, "Oh, do you remember this? And remember this?" And I got to the part where he was like on the beach, and the female started talking to him, and he don't really have his memory. Matt David don't have his memory. I see the part where his son was talking to his son, Tom Holland was talking to the other fool that try to hit at his mama, Robert Pattinson, and he was like, "You don't even know your daddy." Wop. Majority of stuff you see in the trailer and stuff like that, but it was cool. But I didn't like it because they made Tom Holland like he's like low key a weenie, and maybe that's because I didn't get that far into it. But it was too slow to me, so I'm gonna try to knock that out and do that. But after this, I'm gonna do the reaction to the Spider-Man. You feel me? So yeah, I hope you guys have a great, beautiful, blessed day. And we out.